Yo, what's up? It's MB14. Welcome for another episode of SBX Tutorial. Today we're going to talk about the delay effect. Basically, as it says, the delay is there to delay a sound for a certain amount of time. Delay, 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 delay. So that's what it's supposed to be. But if you mess around with the timing in the loop station, if you reduce it to a couple of milliseconds, you can actually get real bass notes and high notes. It really sounds electronic. So let me give you an example. To use the delay, what you have to do is go to the input effects and search for the delay. Then press the right arrow and you will have the time on the screen. The time is calculated in milliseconds. To really start to have interesting sounds and notes with this effect, you really have to go back to something around 20-25 milliseconds. That's when it starts to really be a bass note. Now, if you want to continue with sound, press the right arrow again and you will have the feedback on your screen. So the feedback is basically the amount of repetition you will have after you do the first sound. If you put on 80, as I just did, you will have a certain amount of repetitions. But if you put it on 100, it will be continuous for eternity until you stop it, of course. Now it's starting to be interesting because now that we have a constant and continuous sound that will never stop, we can take time and really observe what's happening as long as we're taking the time down. If you want to stop the effect, you have two ways of doing it. You can either press the right arrow again and you will have the E level, which is the effect level. You can either control it with this knob manually or with this one, with the input effects knob. So you can even make wobbles with it like this. There's a little trick for those bass notes. If you want to go one octave higher, you just have to divide the duration by 2. So 24 milliseconds becomes 12, 12 becomes 6. That's it. That's all for the input delay effects. I hope it was helpful. See you soon in another SBX tutorial.